So, hello guys, how are you? I hope you are absolutely fine. Finally, we are live. So, just start the match and done. Game name is Cricket 26. बिग एंड स्टूडियोज की तरफ से ये गेम है। बहुत ही खतरनाक गेम है ये। अगर आप सभी को क्रिकेट गेम पसंद है तो ये सबसे टॉप पे आता है। इसको खेलने के लिए एक अच्छा पीसी चाहिए। जी हाँ गाइस, अभी मैं मैच को करता हूँ स्टार्ट। इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड या फिर कोई और। इंडिया वर्सेस इंग्लैंड इज डन। कितना ओवर का रखूँ मैं? 5 ओवर का सही है। यस, 5 ओवर का सही है। मैच को करते हैं स्टार्ट।
Good morning to all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-5 between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Finally,
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they
Guys,
can stay focused.
5 ओवर का गेम है और 5 ओवर में
There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Straight drive, mid-off.
1 मिनट यार। एक मिनट वेट कर लो, मैं जरा सा एक काम करता हूँ। तो फाइनली सब कुछ डन हो गया है। आई होप सब ठीक हो। 1 मिनट। जी हाँ, सब ठीक है। हेलो हेलो, माइक टेस्टिंग। हेलो 1 2 3। हेलो हेलो 1 2 3। हेलो माइक टेस्टिंग। हेलो, आई होप सब बढ़िया हो। तो मैच को करते हैं स्टार्ट।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
चलो फाइनली गेम को स्टार्ट करते हैं।
Collects that one.
अभी मैं
Simple
थोड़ा
as
सा
you like
रोबोटिक
inside
खेल
the
रहा
ring.
था क्योंकि मैं सेटअप प्रोडक्ट कर रहा था। अब फाइनली ठीक हो गया, अब मारेंगे 1 रन। फाइनली पहुंच गया हूँ।
No,
अरे
no,
यार
no.
ये काफी
Terrible
बाउंस था।
shot.
फाइनली बाउंस बॉल मिला, वाइड भी मिला, रन बन चुका है एक और। अमेजिंग
Onto the
शॉट
front foot.
बाउंड्री लाइन के
Super
बाहर।
shot. Should be
जी
4.
हाँ,
That's a stunning stop. That was going all the
फील्डर
way
ने बहुत ही
otherwise.
अच्छा फील्डिंग किया, बॉल
Over.
को रोक लिया है
India are none for
और
4.
एक ही रन
End of
लिया
the
मैं।
first, not many runs off it. Good start
जोफ्रा
by the
आर्चर आए हैं
bowlers.
भाई साहब, बहुत ही
Archer, the
खतरनाक
pace
बॉलर है।
bowler coming into the attack. Nearly gets the
Oh, oh,
edge.
oh.
Archer with a great delivery there.
जोफ्रा आर्चर बहुत ही खतरनाक बॉलर है, थोड़ा सा आगे होके मैं मारूंगा।
Wow,
Oh,
that's
यार
missed the lot.
थोड़ा सा पहले मैंने खेल दिया है।
Misses everything.
यार बहुत ही खतरनाक बॉलिंग कर रहा है जोफ्रा आर्चर। अमेजिंग। ओहो, लेग साइड में बॉल डाला था, इसको लेग में मारना चाहिए था मुझे। दूसरा ओवर जा रहा है, मात्र 4 ही रन है यार, रन लगाना होगा।
That
बाउंस
was a
बाउंस,
tremendous delivery. Fizzed through
जी
to
हाँ,
the
वाइड,
keeper.
नाइस,
No more short balls this over.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन वाइड, ऐसा ही बॉल चाहिए मुझे। ओह,
Brilliant
अमेजिंग
shot.
शॉट,
That's
बाउंड्री लाइन
one
के
for the
बाहर,
crowd.
1 बाउंस।
That's
नो
just a
6,
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front
बहुत
foot
ही
and it's
बेहतरीन
flown
शॉट
over the
लगाया भाई,
boundary.
क्या शॉट लगाया भाई, मजा ही आ गया। 6 रन, बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर 6 रन। जी हाँ,
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's
बॉल
play.
को फिर से मार सकता हूँ। अमेजिंग शॉट, बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर भेज दिया है, दर्शक गिरेगा में।
Add
जी
that
हाँ,
back
6
to
रनों
the
के लिए
scoreboard. Thank you very much.
देख रहे हो
Hit
भाई,
that one on the
मजा आ
up.
गया।
A fabulous drive for 6.
क्या शॉट मार
That's
रहा
the
है
over.
भाई।
India are none for 17.
They're off to a great start. Batters timing the ball well, and the bowlers look a little bit rattled.
इस बॉल को
Great
हल्के
shot
हाथों
into
से
the
खेल
gap
दिया
and
हूँ,
there'll be
1 रन
runs
ले
on
लेता
offer
हूँ।
here.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन फील्डिंग एंड रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट, दोनों अच्छा हुआ। गैप में देखते हैं इस बॉल को लगा के क्या चौका जाता है इस बॉल पे। ओह यार, काफी लेट बल्ला चलाया। इस बॉल को 6 रन मारते हैं, देखते हैं क्या होता है, 6 जाता है। ओह माय गॉड यार, लेग में बॉल डाल दिया था यार। इस बॉल पे आउट कैसे हो गया यार, इस बॉल को लेग में मारना चाहिए था, मैंने ऑफ में खेल दिया और बॉल सीधा कट के लेग स्टंप पे जाके लगा। देख सकते हो मैं ऑफ में खेल रहा हूँ और बॉल जो लेग में चला गया। 15 रन बना के जा रहे हैं 14 गेंद में।
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
Saha
Saha
है।
will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
बहुत ही अच्छा मैच, मात्र 5 ओवर का ये मैच है। इस मैच में थोड़ा सा तबाही मचाना होगा। काफ़ी ज़्यादा ऑफ में खेल दी इस बॉल को, लेग में खेलते तो शायद अच्छा रन होता। बॉल को लेग में मारना है मुझे। और
There
हाँ
could be a
एक रन
couple if they hustle. This could be out.
पहुंच गया। वाओ क्या ड्राइव मारा है भाई, गजब का ड्राइव है, एकदम खतरनाक ड्राइव भाई। बच गया भाई, सीधा डायरेक्ट हिट मारा था, सीधा विकेट पे जाके बॉल लगा था।
Shot
अमेजिंग,
at least 2
एक
on
रन
offer.
छुड़ा लेता हूँ। जी हाँ एक रन हो गया। बहुत ही बेहतरीन, बहुत ही बेहतरीन भाई,
This bowler knows
क्या
how to
खेल
give the
रहा है,
ball
मजा
a
आ गया।
mighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
सामने की तरफ मारते हैं, सीधा उठा के मार
Beautiful
दिया हूँ।
timing there off the front
प्लेयर वहाँ
foot.
पे
It's
मौजूद,
racing away. The fielder out
एक
in the
रन,
deep has some serious work to cut it
4
off.
रन हो गया। वाह।
Errs on the side of bowling slightly
मैं तो भाई
fuller
मार रहा
and
था
have been put
सिंगल
away.
या डबल, लेकिन यहाँ पे चौका मिल गया भाई, क्या गजब। रिप्ले देखने में तो और भी मजा आ रहा है। स्टेट में कोई भी नहीं था और मैंने सीधा खेल दिया था बॉल को और बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर आराम से चला गया
A
भाई।
good contest here at the moment. 4 off
पूरा
the last
स्ट्रेट
ball. It'll be
मारा हूँ,
interesting to see
पूरा
how the
स्ट्रेट।
bowler can respond.
इस
Goes
बॉल
for
को भी
the
मार दिया
drive,
हूँ,
but it's a wild
लेकिन
shot.
एज लगा बैट पे, अच्छे से चढ़ा नहीं। बैट पे अगर बीचों बीच लगता तो सीधा सिक्स जाता इस बॉल पे, क्योंकि मैंने बहुत ही खतरनाक बल्ला घुमाया था। ऑफ में है यार ये तो, इस बॉल को ऑफ में डाल दिया, नहीं तो मैं यार लेग में मारने वाला था इस बॉल को। अब मैं लेग में मारता हूँ, देखता हूँ लेग में मारता हूँ क्या होता है। और ये जी हाँ एक रन। ओह नो, कैच आउट भाई, कैच आउट हो गया यार। 6 रन बना के आउट हो गए हैं।
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The new batter
3
will
ओवर
probably
4 गेंद हो
just
गया
look
भाई,
to
रन चाहिए
survive
मुझे,
this ball
24
before
रन ही है
even
अभी।
thinking about scoring. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
डायरेक्ट
Curran
हिट।
straight through them. Batter was late on that one. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's the best
कोई
ball,
बात नहीं,
top
कोई बात
shelf.
नहीं। अब तो या तो रन मारूंगा या उठूंगा, दो ही काम है यहाँ पे मेरे।
They take guard. Well, I'm sure will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket.
इस बॉल पे 6 लगे या स्कोर लगेगा। अरे यार डॉट
And
ही
we
हो
go
गया।
4 off it. India are 3 for 24.
We've
कोई ना
expected
कोई
a
ना।
bit more aggression that
ओवर
over.
की समाप्ति
The run
लास्ट
rate
ओवर है,
hasn't
इस
really
ओवर
gone
में
up.
कम से कम
Need
मेरे
to
को 18
capitalise
रन
on their
चाहिए।
time at the crease now.
Dawson
18
giving the
रन
job here to
चाहिए
bowl the
चाहिए
last
मुझे।
over of the innings.
अरे यार डॉट हो गया, कितने डॉट। 18 रन चाहिए भाई, मैच जीतना है मुझे। 4 गेंदों में 5 गेंदों में 18 रन मारना है मुझे। ओ फुल
Great
टॉस,
shot through the gap.
चौका भाई साहब।
That is a
फुल टॉस
masterclass
दोगे
of
तो छोड़ूंगा नहीं
batting.
भाई।
Reads the length,
अब
gets
सिर्फ 14 रन
forward,
बनाना है 4 गेंदों में
dispatches it to
मुझे,
the boundary.
मेरा मतलब टारगेट है। हालांकि ये पहला पारी है।
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
अमेजिंग। ओ यार प्लेयर के हाथों में मार दिया मैं।
Field will come up now, you think.
मात्र
Pressure
3 गेंद
should
बचा
be
हुआ
on
है
as
इस
the
पारी
new
का।
batter strides to the middle.
कहाँ
They'll be
मारूं,
looking for another
ऑफ
quick
में
wicket.
मारता हूँ। ओह
Driven through
गजब
cover. Just the one.
भाई, ये सिंगल ही लिया मैं। गाइस मेरा जो वॉइस है वो कैसा है, मतलब माइक का जो आवाज़ है वो कैसा है, वो ज़रूर बताइएगा, क्योंकि अगर स्लो आ रहा होगा तो मैं कुछ सेटिंग वेटिंग
Batter's
करूँगा।
made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
यार इस ओवर में भी रन नहीं बना। ओह
Goes in the
गजब,
air and
बेहतरीन।
gets
बाउंड्री
good
लाइन के बाहर 6
purchase.
रनों के लिए।
4 runs.
चौका
They
कितना
were
है?
so
चौका ही
still
है।
at the crease. Just a slight
हालांकि
movement
चौका
forward.
गया है, लेकिन
Fabulous
बहुत ही
shots.
अच्छा मुझे मतलब मिला। रन 30 के
And that's
प्लस
the end of the
है,
innings.
5 ओवर में 30
India
रन
set a
ज़्यादा है तो
target of
अच्छी बात है।
34 runs.
टारगेट
I think
कितना
the
का
opener's
मिला है
going
वो
to be
मुझे
pretty
देखना है
confident
पहले।
coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
ओह कैच भाई, कैच कैच कैच।
Massive
ले लो
outside
भाई,
edge.
कैच ले लो।
Gone.
आउट।
What
जी
a
हाँ,
start.
पहला बॉल और पहला विकेट। जी हाँ गाइस, बहुत ही बेहतरीन भाई, मज़ा आ गया। ऐसे ही बॉलिंग करूँगा तो जीतूँगा भाई, क्योंकि बहुत ही कम रन है, 5 ओवर में मात्र 30+ रन बनाया हूँ मैं। क्या गजब कैच लिया है भाई एक हाथ से, देख लो। ऐसा कैच बहुत ही रेयरली देखने को मिलता है। 0 पे भाई डक पे आउट किया मैंने इसको,
New batter
एक
comes to
बॉल
the
पे
crease.
एक
Never an
विकेट।
easy time to come into bat
ऐसा
after the fall
करना
of a
होगा
wicket.
तभी जीतेंगे। फिर से पूरा बेहतरीन बॉल।
Saha
ओह
deflates the crowd there. Pulls up short.
यॉर्कर डालने
It's
के
going to be
चक्कर
a
में
dead
थोड़ा
ball.
सा मैंने बॉल को डेट माना गया है, क्योंकि बॉल को मैंने फेंका ही नहीं। चलो मैच को स्टार्ट करते हैं। थोड़ा सा यॉर्कर, फुल टॉस तो नहीं जाएगा।
He's got their tail
लेट्स
up.
गो। अमेजिंग बॉल,
Edge,
अमेजिंग
amazing
प्लेयर
delivery.
मौजूद है, एक ही रन आएगा। गाइस बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद लाइक करने के लिए दिल से।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
इस बार बॉल को स्लो डालते हैं थोड़ा सा। और जी हाँ,
Picked that
प्लेयर
well,
मौजूद,
and that's on its way to the boundary.
लेकिन बॉल बहुत ही
Threaded it through
खतरनाक
brilliantly. All timing on
था,
that
लेकिन
shot.
मार दिया भाई चौका।
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too
यहाँ
short.
डालता
You're
हूँ
going to get
थोड़ा
punished on this
सा
pitch.
स्लो बेस्ट
Saha pulls out. Dead ball.
डेट बॉल। कोई ना
How will he
चलो इस पर
reply?
फास्ट डालते हैं बॉल। फास्ट बॉल, परफेक्ट एकदम परफेक्ट।
Clipped away
ओह
neatly
यार,
off
फिर
the
से बाउंड्री लाइन
pads.
के बाहर
Should
4
get
रन।
4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire
कंटिन्यू
batting like
यार,
that.
2 बॉल पे
Gets
2
onto the
चौका
front
लग
foot
गया है।
early. Well
ऐसे
timed
नहीं
and
होगा
4
भाई।
runs.
Yeah, well played. Could
भाई
be a quick
फील्डिंग थोड़ा
single.
सा चेंज करना होगा। एक ही रन आया है, बहुत अच्छा, मात्र 9 रन 5 गेंदों में, 10 रन 5 गेंदों में, बहुत अच्छा।
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
और ये ओवर क्लास गेंद क्या होता है देखते हैं।
Saha
जी हाँ,
over pitches and
चौका
pays the price. Great shot by the batter.
निकल
That
जाएगा,
could be
कोई
4.
नहीं है।
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
बहुत ही
That's clearly
बेहतरीन
not the
चौका।
type of
इस
delivery
ओवर
to
में
be
आया है
bowling
टोटल
here.
14 रन।
Going with spin now. It's a nice
प्लेयर वहाँ
sweep
पे
shot.
मौजूद है।
Finds the fielder at square leg. Can't get that outside the ring field.
क्या थ्रो मारा है भाई।
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Well, that's just a classic
जी
cover
नहीं,
drive.
चौका।
Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball
गाइस
left the
मेरा जो
bat.
साउंड
Can't time
है,
that
वॉइस है,
any better.
आवाज़ है, वो कैसा है ये ज़रूर बताइएगा। अच्छा है कि नहीं, कुछ इम्प्रूवमेंट चाहिए, ये सब मैं पूछ रहा
Boundary
हूँ।
last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Got down
प्लेयर
and rolled the
मौजूद
wrist
है,
beautifully.
एक रन, बहुत अच्छा फील्डिंग। यार 19 रन हो गया है। एक मिनट, मैं थोड़ा सा वो क्लिक कर देता हूँ ओनली। तो
The crowd is
अब
electric
अब
right
थोड़ा सा
now.
स्कोर सब आएगा पूरा, कौन कितना रन मारा है, क्या हुआ है। 14 बॉल में नीड,
Oh, now then, that's high in
21
the
बॉल
air.
में
Batters
14
should
रन
get a
चाहिए।
few here.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Power and
भाई
precision
पकड़
in
लो
that
यार।
shot.
Well, you can't fault
8
that
रन
shot.
चाहिए था, एक और
Nicely
चौका लग
played,
गया है,
and it
अब
was 4
सिर्फ 4
runs
रन
all the way.
चाहिए। हिंदी, जी हाँ गाइस, हिंदी।
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
राजू भाई हिंदी में ही तो बोल रहा हूँ, आप कहना क्या चाहते हो? पकड़ लो, कोई रन नहीं। नाइस नाइस। गाइस जिन्होंने लाइक किया है उनको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद, और अभी तक जिन्होंने लाइक नहीं किया है वो कृपया लाइक कर दें। लाइक करने से थोड़ा सा मोटिवेशन मिलता है। मात्र गाइस 4 रन चाहिए 18 गेंदों में। डेड बॉल। ओके ओके ओके। राजू भाई मेरा जो वॉइस है वो कैसा है, आवाज़ कैसा आ रहा है आपको? मेरा जो वॉइस है वो कैसा है? ओह वाइड।
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
इस बॉल पे क्या होगा? फिर से वाइड यार।
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
आफ्टर टच जो वो थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो रहा है यार। स्विंग यहाँ पे डालता हूँ।
Just 2 to win.
आफ्टर टच थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो रहा है। ये बॉल ठीक है, प्लेयर मौजूद, बहुत अच्छा बहुत अच्छा। 144.6 किलोमीटर पर आवर का ये स्पीड था, और ये नो बॉल। ओह माय गॉड, मुझे लगा ही था कि नो बॉल होगा, क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा सा लाइन क्रॉस कर दिया था। कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। फ्री हिट, देखते हैं क्या होता है इस बॉल पे। और ये प्लेयर वहाँ पे मौजूद, कोई रन नहीं, देख सकते हो भाई, फ्री हिट पे कुछ नहीं हुआ। राजू भाई मैंने आपसे पूछा है कि कृपया बता सकते हैं कि मेरा जो वॉइस है वो कैसा आ रहा है, आवाज़ कैसा आ रहा है, माइक वाइक में कोई प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं। और फिर से एक और बेहतरीन यॉर्कर के लिए आते हुए, और जी हाँ बहुत ही बेहतरीन फील्डिंग, एक रन चुरा लिया है। मैच जो है यहाँ पे इंग्लैंड जो है वो जीत लिया है 4 विकेट से। भाई 6 विकेट मैंने ले लिया था। कोई बात नहीं, मतलब 5 विकेट का ही था ये मैच, 1 विकेट मैंने लिया था। फाइनली एक और मैच को लगाते हैं, इस बार खेलते हैं इंडिया वर्सेस, इस बार लगाते हैं एक और बेहतरीन मैच। किसके साथ खेलना है इस बार? इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया खेलूँ या पाकिस्तान? बताओ भाई किसके साथ खेलना है? पाकिस्तान, ये रहा पाकिस्तान। इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान मैच इंटर, 5 ओवर का ही खेलता हूँ। जी हाँ 5 ओवर का ही मैच है। इंडिया वर्सेस पाकिस्तान, ओनली 5 ओवर मैच। देखते हैं टॉस कौन जीतता है। और जी हाँ टॉस जो है इंडिया जीत लिया है, और बैटिंग करूँगा भाई मैं। टॉस जीत के बैटिंग करने का तो अलग ही मजा है भाई। फाइनली अब मारने का टाइम आ चुका है। ऑफ में, काफी ऑफ में था वो।
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Nearly gets the edge.
भाई काफी ज़्यादा ही ऑफ आ
great delivery there.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन शॉट, क्या बात है भाई, गजब। इस शॉट का जितना तारीफ किया जाए उतना कम। क्या शॉट लगाया था भाई, हालांकि एक ही रन आया लेकिन इस शॉट में भाई जान था।
Almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
इस बॉल को लेग में मारता हूँ थोड़ा सा।
Wow, that's missed the lot.
डॉट बॉल यार, पाकिस्तानी लेकिन बॉलिंग बहुत ही खतरनाक करता है। हालांकि कोई बात नहीं, हम बैटिंग भी इंडियन वाले बहुत अच्छे करते हैं। आराम से एक रन छुड़ा लेंगे, दूसरा रन के लिए भी जाएंगे। जी हाँ, जाएंगे जाएंगे। और यार कहाँ पे फेंक दिया है, मेरे को लगा बॉलिंग के पास फेंकेगा लेकिन विकेट कीपर के पास फेंक दिया है। थ्रो जो है ये विकेट कीपर के पास कर दिया, बाकी आउट होता है।
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support, getting themselves settled into their innings.
रन नहीं लेना चाहिए था, एक ही रन से संतुष्टि कर लेना चाहिए था।
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 1 for 2.
End of the first, not many runs off it.
और राजू भाई क्या हाल है, क्या सब हो रहा है
This
बताओ।
bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
इस बॉल को इधर उठा के मारो, देखता हूँ। जी हाँ, मार दिया हूँ, एक ही रन हो गया यार। आउट हो जाते हैं यार, 2 रन में आउट हो जाते हैं। स्टेट में दूर है थोड़ा सा प्लेयर, स्टेट में देखते हैं। बॉलर के पास ही चला गया बॉल। गाइस, लाइक करने के लिए बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद दिल से, और जिन्होंने लाइक नहीं किया वो कृपया करके डबल टैप करें और लाइक हो जाएगा। स्क्रीन पे डबल टैप करें और लाइक हो जाएगा। ओ यार, क्या गजब कैच लिया, इतना खतरनाक कैच लेगा तो क्या होगा भाई।
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Rizwan, I'm sure, will be on to their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket.
ध्यान देना होगा। जी हाँ, बॉडी लाइन के बाहर 1 बाउंस चौका।
That showed great skill, lovely timing.
ऐसे खेलना होगा भाई, ऐसे खेलेंगे तभी जीतेंगे।
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats.
एक और बेहतरीन शॉट। ओह वाह, गजब,
That was a
4 रन
boundary the
थे।
moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that
क्या
any
बात है,
better.
ऐसे शॉट खेलने पे ही मजा
Can't
आएगा।
fault the bowling. Sometimes your
ऐसे जब
opponent
मारेंगे
is
तो
just
मजा आएगा
too
भाई।
good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point
11
chasing
रन हो
that.
गया है 2 ओवर
Going
में।
with spin now.
इस बॉल को भी छोड़ूंगा नहीं मैं।
Got down and rolled the
प्लेयर
wrist beautifully.
मौजूद, कोई रन नहीं। पिच को ठीक करते हुए बैट्समैन, पिच में कोई गड़बड़ी है क्या? गजब शॉट भाई, बॉडी लाइन के बाहर 6 रन होती है, 1 बाउंस शॉट।
It just looks so easy.
जी हाँ,
Gets onto the
थोड़ा
front
सा
foot
और
and
पावर
eases
हिटिंग
through the ball,
और
and he just
रहता
stands
तो
and
6 रन
admires that
जाता,
shot.
हालांकि कुछ ही इंच से बचा 6 रन के लिए। 1 बाउंस चौका।
Yeah, it's so clear that all
इधर
these
मारूं मैं,
spectators
इधर
here today
मारूं।
completely enthralled
तो
and
मारना है।
energized, judging by that noise anyway.
ओह,
Drives into
बेहतरीन
the
शॉट,
covers.
1 बाउंस,
Looks like it's
2
going
बाउंस
all the way.
एंड चौका।
That is a masterclass
ऐसे ऐसे
of
शॉट मारने में
batting.
ही मजा
Reads
आता
the
है। अब
length,
पाकिस्तान
gets
को
forward,
पता
dispatches it
चलेगा
to the
कि
boundary.
इंडिया के पास क्या बैटर्स हैं।
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
अमेजिंग शॉट भाई, प्लेयर मौजूद, कोई
Well, you can't fault that
चांस ही नहीं है
shot.
भाई।
Nicely played, and
ऐसे
it was
ऐसे
4
शॉट
runs
लगाना
all the
होगा।
way.
क्या शॉट मार रहा है भाई, सीधा 1 बाउंस 2 बाउंस चौका, ऐसे जाता है। और यहाँ पे आया है भाई कीपर, बॉलर को समझाते हुए क्या करना है भाई, क्या कर रहे हो, हर एक बॉल पे चौका दे रहे हो, हैट्रिक चौका लगा चुके हो अभी तक तुम। ओह वाइड भाई, वाइड वाइड, अरे वाइड नहीं दिया, ये क्या है भाई, वाइड सॉलिड वाइड था भाई, क्या सिस्टम है भाई, वाइड भाई।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the back quicker than he thought.
भाई कीपर ने
A big one,
समझाया और
12
बॉलिंग
runs out
किधर
of
गया
there.
है।
India are 2 for 23.
They've accelerated the
चलो
run rate
अच्छा
that
हुआ,
over,
सही से आ
looking
चुका
to
है गाइस।
really take advantage of the strong starts.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive
कोई रन नहीं।
straight to the extra cover fielder.
अब जरा सा बेहतरीन शॉट लगाने के लिए मैं तैयार हूँ, देखते हैं क्या होता है।
Winds up
ओह
but
यार
misses.
बॉल ही डॉट
Looks
हो
like
गया।
they went a bit too early on that shot.
तो हल्का सा मैं इधर आ जाता हूँ, अब मारूंगा। एक रन एक रन एक रन एक रन
Can't
एक
get
रन।
that outside the ring
पहुँच
field.
गया
This could be out.
हाँ आउट। अरे यार पहुँच गया था मैं। रिव्यू नहीं होता क्या? अरे बाबर से खिलाड़। चलो कोई बात नहीं, ऐसा दिखा दो भाई आउट कैसे है। यहाँ से तुमने मारा और काफ़ी दूर था। अच्छा अच्छा कीपर की साइड पे पहुंचा था मैं। चलो अच्छा है, कोई बात नहीं। रन चाहिए भाई अभी और रन बन रहा है, तो ऐसे ही खेलना होगा और ऐसे ही शॉट लगाना होगा, तभी मैच जीतेंगे।
You
वन
just
बाउंड
can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for
भाई,
the
जब
fielders.
ऐसे खेलेंगे, ऐसे शॉट लगाएंगे, तभी मैच जीत पाएंगे और पाकिस्तान को हराएंगे, तभी तो मज़ा आएगा भाई।
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery?
इस
I
बॉल को
wonder.
कहाँ मारूँ मैं? ऑफ में मारता हूँ। जी हाँ,
What a
बहुत ही
shot.
बेहतरीन
He
शॉट।
hit that one
वन
hard. No
बाउंड
need to
चौका।
run.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है। गजब, ऐसे ही खेलना होगा, अभी मज़ा आएगा।
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Azam finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which...
रुको यार, मैं थोड़ा सा कमेंट्री जो है उसको मैं थोड़ा कम कर देता हूँ। चीज़ कर दिया हूँ कमेंट्री, अब मेरा आवाज़ जो है थोड़ा सा सही रहेगा।
Plenty of runs. Plenty more if they keep it up.
One over left in the innings. Usman to bowl.
अमेजिंग शॉट भाई, गजब, बॉडी लाइन के बाहर 6 रनों के लिए। क्या बात है भाई, गजब शॉट। ऐसा शॉट लगाएगा तभी मज़ा आएगा। बहुत ही बेहतरीन से ये शॉट का बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरत था। 37 रन हो चुका है, लास्ट ओवर जा रहा है। ओहो, बच गया भाई, बच गया। भाई क्या कैच लिया है यार। हालांकि रन बन चुका है, इस रन पे हम जीत सकते हैं। क्या कैच लिया भाई।
Coming to the wicket. We're looking to play within the V early and expand as they get set. New batter will probably just... Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh my, that's racing away.
Good return back from the deep.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Was quick onto that in the infield. 4 runs added there. Mumbai are none for 4.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over. Mumbai are none for 19.
Oh, crisp, elegant, and in this case, definitely powerful. Fantastic start to the chase.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Huge edge. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Would be impossible to focus. Out there, the noise is deafening. Doesn't beat the infield. This could be trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. The crowd is electric right now. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto that early, that could be 4. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Dhoni, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Power and precision in that shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Straight to the fielder. Five runs added in that over. Mumbai are 2 for 39.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Ahmed coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Gaikwad with a beautiful piece of fielding. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Cuts that off well in the infield. Super Kings with a massive shout. There could be a couple if they hustle. That's a boundary save for sure.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Jacks has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot, at least one on offer. Rashid showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Chance to run 2.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Edged, small outside edge and taken. The Super Kings get the wicket. That's out. The wicketkeeper takes the catch safely. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Dubé coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely played. Runs one. There'll be runs here. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. He's quick onto that in the infield. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Square cut, finds point, no run. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Massive outside edge.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. Ravindra with a great delivery there. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ahmed coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. There'll be runs here. Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. A nice shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowled. Just brilliant bowling. Just catches enough of the wicket. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bolt will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bolt lets it go through to the keeper.
Out. No! Somehow it's missed everything. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes over the top with that shot. Dubé back on now. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. No, terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Good shot, a beauty.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Huge edge. This total is well below par and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures. The crowd is electric right now. Finds the edge. Gone. Great reflexes. And that's gone. Amazing catch. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Cuts that off well in the infield. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. End of the over. 4 off it. The Super Kings are 1 for 4.
First over gone and not many runs off it, but that's all they need to go at this innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Straight to the fielder. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Faint outside edge and just wide of the keeper. It's going to be 4 more though. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Over. The Super Kings are 1 for 12.
Well, they've lost a few early wickets already in the power play. At the moment, all they need to do is work the ball around.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Rahman, the spinner, coming into the attack. Big edge. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Bowler and fielders look really confident. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked them over. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't get that outside the ring field. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it.
The 4th over's complete and the batters are doing what they need to do at the moment. Seems like this chase is under control so far.
Bumrah back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. This could be trouble. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? new batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Nicely played. Runs one. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive outside edge. It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
They're still ahead of the run rate. Bowlers are doing a solid job. The fielders just need to cut down the number of singles at the moment.
Doesn't beat the infield. Mumbai with a massive shout. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Couldn't get it through the field. Rahman ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Chance to run 2. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Patel, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Edged. Bowling fielders look really confident. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Jadeja comes into bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Rahman coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, runs possible. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Well played, could be a quick single.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged it, and great catch, brilliant work. And gone, amazing from the keeper. Lots of pressure coming into bat. You'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will he reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yadav with a beautiful piece of fielding. Dubé taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Jadeja watchful there and through to the keeper.
Jadeja waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Thick edge. Ahmed is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Ahmed left alone again and taken by the keeper.
Bolt back into the attack. There'll be runs here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Bolt getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles.
Jacks comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed. They're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Nicely played. Runs one. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon. Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can keep that up for. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Was quick onto that in the infield. Going with pace now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Couldn't get it through the field. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Over. The Sunrisers are none for 11.
Steady start. Taking a bit longer than they would like.